An update tonight on a local case that gained international attention. You might remember Drew Clinton. He was convicted of sexual assault in 2021.
But then Adams County Judge Robert Adrian reversed that conviction. Clinton tried to get his record expunged, but today Adams County Judge Roger Thompson denied that request. WGEM's Charity Bell has reaction for us tonight. Charity.
Daniel and Mackenzie, today I spoke with members of Quinata, a local program that's known for sexual assault and prevention advocacy. They say the judge's decision not to clear the criminal record in this case is an important step in transparency between the court and the public. Mindy Carpenter says it means all of the trial information will remain a public record. She says that way there's an accountability that a person was charged with a crime. So regardless of the outcome of the case, it's still open to the public to view.
Another thing that I think is very important about if something is expunged and it's not public record anymore, if somebody perpetrates the same crime again, there's no previous record of that. Whereas if they do perpetrate that same crime again, they can see that this is not the first time that individual has done this crime.
Carpenter says Quinata offers 24/7 crisis intervention. She says they also have a hotline that you can call for confidential help. That number is 800-369-2287. Charity Bell, WGEM News.
All right, thank you, Charity. Carpenter also says they offer counseling services for survivors and their significant others. Everything is free and confidential.